If you want to see how I grow my booty while keeping my waist slim, stay tuned for the rest of the video. I'll be going through my favorite exercises that target the glutes and the hamstrings. Okay, so I like to start off with hamstring exercises because I feel like by the time I get into the quad exercises like the squats, then my quad is not totally dominant and my hamstrings have already been activated. So I started with the lying hamstring curl here. I went for about a set of 10 to 12, and on the last one I went very slow on the negative because I wanted to keep my muscles under a longer time under tension. Like so. For the next exercise, I did the Romanian deadlifts with the dumbbells. I chose to do the dumbbells because I feel like it gave me a better range of motion. For this exercise, you want to keep your legs shoulder width apart. Put a slight bend in your knees and bend or hinge at the hips only. Remember to keep your back neutral at all times. Not every gym has this equipment, but I actually really love this machine. So this is the belt squat machine. And the reason I love it is because I don't have a bar on my back that's putting a lot of compression on my spine. And because of that, I feel like I can go heavier with my weights. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but one of the bars that I'm supposed to be holding on to was actually broken. And so my hand position was just a little bit awkward. Nonetheless, it was a pretty good workout and it was still pretty effective. One of the things that I want to point out is that you need to breathe during the concentric portion of the movement. That is, the harder portion of the movement. In this case, it is going up. There's not a lot to say about this exercise. It's still squats, and I chose to do it because, again, there's not a lot of compression on my spine. It's also at a different angle, and so it hits my hamstrings, my glutes, and my quads from a different angle. This by far is my favorite glute building exercise. Now, if you want to grow your booty and you're not doing this, you need to be doing this exercise. You don't have to use this exact machine because not every gym has it, but you can get a barbell and just load it up with weighted plates. You need to be doing this exercise. Also, I just want to take a moment to appreciate my abs because I've been working hard in them and they decided to show out that day. Split squats can either be quad dominant or glute dominant depending on your position. If you want to focus predominantly on your quads, then maintain an upright posture. If you want to focus predominantly on your glutes, then lean forward slightly just like I am in this video. If you pay close enough attention, then you'll see that my glutes are getting a really good stretch as I go down. Last but not least, I had to put the calves in there. So I decided to do seated calf raises. Now these were very light, but I ended up just doing a lot of reps.